right, let's do roast me.
Do you want to read mine and I'll read yours, or do you want to read yours and I'll read mine?
Let's go 1 for 1.
Wow, Ben.
By the way, I just want to read. Can you read the first ones, the first 2 that popped up on mine before we get to any of the disparaging ones?
Like the first 2 that were posted yesterday?
Yeah. Like as soon as I...
Yep. Because I had to point it out to you.
Yeah.
Okay. So you posted yours. Your title for this was "I'm the fattest I've ever been, period. I deserve this, period."
Yes.
Okay. First post.
Yeah, because you're supposed to come up with some sort of title. It can't just be roast me. You have to...
Right.
What was your title?
Let's see what you got or something like that. Something fucking stupid.
Super clever.
And by the way, I followed or joined Roast Me
Okay.
on Reddit, and I was like, okay, immediately leave that because that's all that popped up on mine. Holy shit.
I didn't join. I don't want to be a part of that community.
So,
Dip my toe in every once in a while.
first one that came back for you was "Shut the fuck up and love yourself, you beautiful person."
Is that by Turtellini or
Yes.
something like that?
Yep.
Okay. He sent me a direct message.
Oh, really?
Hey, you're just great the way you are. Love yourself, man.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is not the spirit of roast me. Has our PC culture gotten so bad that
Yes.
people are just posting positive things now?
Yeah. Do you remember, like, not maybe a year ago, up until a year ago, it was like pretty brutal shit that was said on this.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's like a few kids that are like, "I'm sad about myself." And then people like they made headlines. They were actual news
Really?
stories of like, "Oh, this one person did a roast me and all these people were incredibly nice to him." Blah, 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 blah. That happened a couple times.
That is fucking
And it all
stupid.
switched. Yeah. And then
And
right
it's-
after that, somebody says, "I absolutely agree." And you said, "This isn't how it's supposed to work." And they said, "Too bad."
Yeah. And now instead of posting a picture, you have to post like a video of you holding up the paper that says roast me.
I don't get that.
Yeah. You seem pretty pissed.
Oh, it just seemed like an extra step for me.
Yeah.
I just wanted to take a picture, you know?
Yeah.
I had to find the right lighting for the video. I had to find a nice white wall behind
If only
me.
you had done that for beautifulpeople.com. Oh, yeah. Maybe you would have been.
not with this video.
picked as
I
one of the
look pretty
beautiful people.
unattractive in this video.
I should check my profile on there.
You
and
should
see if
oh
I
my
still
God.
have that.
Do you still have the
I
app?
don't even know. It's not an app. It's just a website.
No, there's an app. There's a Beautiful People app. The Beautiful People. The Beautiful
I don't know if there is.
There is. I had it on my phone.
All right. Well, let's get to
You're going to have to do that.
BS.
All right. I'll read another one of yours while you pull mine up. This one said, "Oh, I've got it. You look like the kind of guy to be all the way you are when you do stuff." I don't think that was a very good attempt at a joke. Next person said smash. Okay, stupid.
Yeah. Okay. Smash. Do they want to smash as in like? Oh, I want to smash that.
I think so.
What's going on with these?
I don't know, man.
Okay. Yours. Should I go with? I'll go with newest ones first, and then I'll go. Or oh no, I'll start at the bottom. If you had those crazy eyes, you'd look like that freak from The Waterboy. You look. So you basically look like Steve Buscemi.
No.
Yeah. Oh no, you don't.
Oh wait.
That's That's Mr. Deeds.
Is it?
Crazy eyes.
He's
is
talking about
talk like this, yeah.
Yeah. Can't understand what he's saying.
Right.
Sounds like me.
Not really. You didn't.
No,
I don't see the resemblance. I prefer the Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, me too. This next one for you. It's not the fattest you'll ever be, though. There's still room in that shirt to stretch, tighten, and eventually fall apart at the seams from your future girth. Fatty.
Now that's a good one. I like that one.
Thanks.
This guy has definitely disappointed a couple of his cousins sexually.
How did they know that?
I don't know.
Does this person know me?
Yeah, incest is best. You know what they say.
Yeah, it is.
At least it's your cousins and not closer family members.
Yeah, it's too bad.
You could pass them off as like third or
I want to be a
fifth
little more
cousin.
closely related to people that I. You can always get fatter. Don't be a quitter.
That's lame.
This next one sucks too.
Wait, hold on. I got to do one for you.
You had way more than I did, so I'm going to read a couple
Okay.
at a time. Your podcast is recycled Danish and O'Neill news stories. So that's somebody that knew us.
Yeah, which they're not. But I do send them stories every once in a while.
Of us? Do you send them our audio?
No.
Oh.
I'll send them articles I find. I used to do that when I was on the radio show. Every once in a while, if I find something like super dirty that we definitely wouldn't have covered on the radio. Sometimes we might not even cover on here. I'll send them that.
Nice. You
So
should send them some of our
there
audio.
might be some crossover. Send them some of our audio.
Yeah. Maybe they'll promote us.
Yeah. I can send them me doing the live read of manscaped.com last week.
Ugh. Yeah, maybe you should try it a couple more times and send them like the 4th version.
All right, here we go. With a face like that, you bring shame to all other Bretts.
True. Pretty true.
Ugly.
Christ, put your hat back on. Shit.
Does this? Oh, that must be someone that knows me.
This one's good. You look like the guy who fucks the boss's daughter and then realize you're self-employed.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Do me again. Hit me.
All right. He gets his dates from Ancestry.com instead of Tinder.
True. Oh, man.
If we were standing in front of a 7-Eleven, I'd have about 43 cents worth of change to spare for you.
That's more than what I have in my bank account, but
Yeah.
I don't look poor in my video. That's okay. I'm not going to be like fussy about it.
Where the hell is the creepy mustache coming into play? When is that going to happen? Where did
I thought about shaving right before I did that, so I would have.
I was
full-on
going
mustache.
to. Oh, I thought you were going to shave. I was like, he's probably going to shave off his mustache for this.
No, I wouldn't do that. I've been working on this thing for 29
Like,
years.
where's the comment that says you're the person windowless vans were invented for? Something like that.
There's more comments,
I
man.
know, but still.
Man.
You only had 20. How many did I have?
You had like 31.
That's not much more.
Um,
I mean, 3 of them were stupid positive ones.
yeah.
Or 4
And
of
one
them.
of them was
5
yours,
of them.
too.
Yeah.
All right. Here's one. I think I spelled your wrong. I think you're in the wrong place. The McDonald's website is somewhere else.
I love their chicken nuggets.
These all sound like your jokes right about now.
Aww.
Oh. The fattest you've been so far. Come on.
I guess there's room for growth.
All right. But that was already something that somebody wrote. So
All right, here you go. You look like someone who goes out of his way to buy alcohol for children.
nah.
Yeah.
I will not admit to that right now.
I like beer, drinking beer, which I gladly do. I like beer. We drank beer and still do. So whatever.
So whatever. Hit me.
Your face is so unbearable that a Catholic priest would prefer to curb stomp you rather than put his cock inside your fugly mouth. That's the best one so far.
That is.
That's good.
All Jack and no beanstalk. That's what one says for you. You're tall.
I'm tall. This one, but I think you're attractive.
You seem like you'd make your cousin get the abortion and then vote to make it illegal the next day.
I like that. That's funny. This person said, but I think you're attractive. Yup, more mass means more gravity. Laughing my fucking ass off. And you said, well, thank you. That person thinks you're attractive.
Yeah, what the hell?
I don't know. At least I don't have any of those.
What?
Any fucking stupid ones.
You
They're
look like
you're a beautiful person.
You look like Jim Varney, currently decomposing in his grave.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know either. Guys is roasting just about looks. Oh, guys is roasting. He needed a comma there. Because I don't have any idea how to roast this dude. He look like he wear the same shit every Wednesday. Plays video games and watch hentai.
Pretty true.
That's
minus the
pretty
hentai
spot
part,
on.
hentai or whatever. And I've never watched that. So, but I
You never watched like tentacle porn?
No.
No. You need to.
Maybe out of fun, but I've never really gotten into it. This is the face of someone who has never once seen a girl he wouldn't roofie.
Okay.
This one is one that I wrote for you.
Okay.
You look like Uncle Fester, but more rapey and not as attractive.
Oh.
Oh. Nice. Can I have another one?
Boom. Roasted.
Oh, roasted. Perfect.
Yes, you can definitely have another one. Your shirt is all fucked up from your relatives fighting back.
Oh.
Yeah. Damn. What in tarnation face ass boa? Only I get to fuck my cousin head ass. That guy is.
What in tarnation are who are these people?
I don't know. Let's see what you got. Is what he asks his nieces and nephews when mom and dad aren't around.
That was the title of my thing. Let's see what you got.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That is a good one. I like that. Here's another one.
That's top notch.
Hang in there. I'm sure it'll get a lot worse. That one sucks. Oh, here's one from Illinois, Justin. This one's good.
Listener of the podcast. Like the only contributor we have to Reddit.
Pretty much. The thought of you climbing on top of a man with your sweaty, fat, hairy turkey breasts and your freshly circumcised forehead makes me want to kill myself slowly with a vape pen. And then right below it, we have a suicide awareness bot posting, if you or someone you know is contemplating suicide, please do not hesitate to talk to someone.
Please do not hesitate to do it.
Yeah. That's kind of funny.
You look like you are being held hostage after being captured outside of a Brad Paisley concert. You look like you like country. I bet your penis has the same curve as the brim of your hat.
That'd be hot.
Yeah, you could hit it. Well, depends on which way it curves.
I hope down, because that's unique.
X-Pac. Remember him? Wrestler
Xbox?
in the 90s.
Xbox.
He was part of Generation X. I think
No,
it was.
I have all my chromosomes.
Anyways, he broke his penis. It curves to the left, and so he has to like sideways do it. Yeah. Let's see.
I would just cut it off.
You look like you buy crack from a clown in a Burger King.
True.
That's your last one.
Hiya, Georgie.
No. You definitely look like a guy who enjoys a pinky in his butt during sex, and you look like a fat Tom Segura.
Fat Tom
is fat,
Segura?
but you do kind of look like a fat Tom Segura.
Well, that's good. He's handsome.
What a handsome little chick.
I think when they did the Sober October, like the weight loss challenge, I'm pretty sure Segura got down to like 219, something like that.
Really?
I'm lighter than that. I'm a little bit lighter.
Doesn't look like it.
Why? When I went and saw him in Detroit, I said to Ann, I was like, I basically look, I'm as big as Segura is now.
You are.
And she didn't think so, but I think so.
Like in the pants.
But I think he actually looks better than I do.
I think so too.
Like him and Bert, they're big, but they
wear it well.
Exactly. There you go. Took the
They're-
words right out of my mouth.
They're not like fat, but they're
They
just-
are fat, but it looks good. They're a good-looking fat.
right.
Some people are just gross fat, like me.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh boy. That's awesome.
You want me to tell you the catfish story?
Yes, I would love to hear.
Okay. So, God, this is really embarrassing.
How I've never heard this astounds me, but
Yeah. And I haven't even told like the full story before. I've only told bits and pieces on the air.
ooh,
So I met this girl online, of course.
Loser.
And we started talking.
Yeah.
And things were going really well. She was like a short blonde, skinny blonde, younger, had her own house.
It's hard for you.
Yeah. Plus, I'm trying to remember the details of how this all happened. So we started talking and hit it off. We had a lot in common. The first sign that I should have, I don't know. We were supposed to like meet up, rent a movie, get pizza, and hang out at her house.
Fist fuck.
No, I was not going to fist fuck. That grosses me out.
Yeah, me too, in a sexy way.
So back to the
cute little
catfishing.
blonde. You guys were hitting it off.
Yeah, we actually talked on the phone quite a bit.
Yeah.
Things were going really well, too well, to where we were sending each other pictures and talking dirty on the phone.
Yeah.
All right, so first weekend I'm supposed to hang out with her. I actually had tickets to see Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Ooh.
And she was going to go with me and then backed out.
Yeah.
And because her dad on Friday had a massive heart attack.
I'm having chest pain.
Nice.
Yes. And so she was hanging out with him in the hospital. And I was like, you know, if you could swing it to meet up like Sunday or something, let's try to meet up. Yeah. She wasn't able to. And so then we talked again throughout the week. And then the next Friday we were supposed to hang out, and her dad died from that heart attack.
And he's dead.
And so then she was, you know, the rest of the weekend grieving with her family. Her brother came up from Tennessee.
Do you know if this all is fact or?
Yes.
Okay.
No, but it's all fake.
Okay.
This is all BS.
Okay.
But this is what I was being told.
All right.
I thought it was fact.
That's what I was wondering. Yeah.
She went so far as to say like, "Oh, I'm giving like I'm singing at the funeral," stuff like that. Like, she supposedly had a funeral for her dad.
Yeah. Weirdo.
Yes. And then the next time we were supposed to hang out, well, I think that one, when he died. Yeah. When he died, I was driving to her house to pick her up, and I got halfway there, and then I got a text saying my dad died.
Yeah.
And so I turned around and went home. And then, okay, the next time we were supposed to hang out, I get all the way to where her house is.
Right.
And I'm sitting on the main road because she's not there. She had to go like drop her sister off somewhere. And she's taking forever. Like, she was supposedly picking up pizza and a movie and was meeting me at her house. And she was bitching about her sister that she was taking forever, and it was just a pain in the ass. And then on her way to meet me, she got into a car accident.
Huh.
And then cops came. Cop saw a cut on her forehead and was like, "You should go to the emergency room."
Okay.
And so I'm thinking, okay, like, do you want me to meet you there, pick you up, like, take you home, blah, blah, blah. I'm getting, like, no response.
Right.
God. Oh.
This is hard for you, isn't it?
Yeah. Before that happened, I drove to where her house was. It was on a lake. And so it's like this kind of private road that goes, and then around the lake is a private road. And it was 4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
And so she's like, "Oh, the lake's packed." She doesn't have a driveway at her house, but right across the street is a like open grass where she parks and other people park.
Right.
And she said that there was a bunch of cars there, but she told the neighbor to set up cones so one spot would be left open for me. Mm-hmm. I drove up. She wasn't expecting me to drive up to the house, I don't think. Or maybe she was. Anyways, I pull up. There's no cones. There's no cars. Yeah. It's just the empty grass. So I park there, and I'm waiting. And a neighbor comes driving down the road, and he lives right next door to where she lives.
Right.
He walks up to my car, and I roll down my window, and he's like, what are you doing here? And I'm like, oh, I'm waiting for so-and-so. She lives right there. And he's like, no, it's a older couple, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, yeah, she's running it from them. And he's like, I don't think so. And I didn't get the hint.
Yeah.
Like, because she had told me she was running it from these people. And that's the story she stuck with after I texted her and told her what the neighbor said.
Right.
And I just thought maybe it's just some miscommunication.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah. So then I left that area. I went back out to I parked alongside one of the side roads off the main road and was just sitting there. And then I heard about the whole car accident thing. And then, the next morning, I'm talking to her, and I was getting suspicious.
Right.
Because and so I asked her to send me pictures of her house, and she was she was sending me pictures, and I was like,
of her pussy?
No, these are weird pictures because they're like, gosh. I need to stop leaving space so you can. I didn't even leave space there.
Cum
you just
dumpster?
interrupted me. Yes. It was pictures I had seen before of the
her shithole,
of the outside of her house and the lake, and
her titties.
And so you know how I said the cop said she had a cut on her head, so she'd go to the hospital.
Yeah, yep.
I told her to take a selfie because then I would know, she'd have the cut. I know it's
right.
It's a now picture.
Let me guess. Her camera didn't work.
I don't remember the reason she gave me. She just kept saying no. I reached out to her sister-in-law on Facebook and messaged her and said, hey, this is what's going on. I did this before I asked her to send me pictures of her.
Right.
This is how I got tipped off. In the morning, I was worried because she got into the car accident. I hadn't heard anything.
Yeah.
It was 11 o'clock or noon. And so I messaged her sister-in-law on Facebook and said, hey, this is what's going on. She got into a car accident. I haven't heard from her today. I'm kind of worried. I want to just see how she's doing, if everything's okay. I then get a message from her brother saying, hey, can I call you? And I'm like, yeah. And this is where my heart sank. I knew something was up.
Yeah.
So he calls me and he's like, so you've been talking to my sister? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, have you seen her in person yet? And I'm like, no. And then I told him the reasons why, your dad's heart attack, your dad's death/funeral.
Yeah.
And then I told him about the car accident, and he's like, yeah, my dad's perfectly fine.
Oh, my God.
And I was like, wait, what? And so, yeah, I found out that, and then he was like, she does this quite a bit.
What?
She's like a serial catfisher.
Wow.
So much so that after shit went down with me, I was still using dating apps to try to, date, and I saw her pop back up on there.
Really?
Yeah. And I was like, motherfucker, she's still doing it.
Oh, my God.
So then I called her out on it, and she was being defensive, and she wouldn't admit that she was lying. And
It's like, yo, your brother just.
well, I didn't tell her
okay.
how I found out.
Yeah.
Because I think he asked me not to say how he found. How
Did you like
how
go
I
at
found
her
out.
like viciously or?
No, it started out like with, just wanted to make sure you're all right, blah blah blah, and then I started asking for pictures of, like, a selfie with the cut, and then I started asking her to take pictures of her house,
Yeah.
and she was sending me pictures of like the pantry and stuff.
Right.
I finally entered her address into Google, and the first link that popped up was a Zillow ad for that house.
Wow.
And I looked at the pictures, and those were all the pictures she had sent me. And so I asked her about the house, and she's like, yeah, I don't own it. It's a house I want to eventually own.
This is the one that you had driven to?
Yes.
Okay.
And I asked her about that, like, why did you have me drive there? Blah, blah, blah.
How far away was it?
Like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Because it was, like, up by Sand Lake. Or past Sand Lake. You want to just grab him and put him on the floor? Talking about my dick. Just kidding. Talking about my cat Winston.
Your pussy.
Yes. And so that went down, and she knew I was on radio,
Yeah.
and she thought I was going to talk about it, and so she started threatening me.
Really?
Like, if you talk about this, like, I'm going to kill myself.
She's dead.
And
people do that.
so it was like a month before I actually talked about it on the air. Like, I had told Eric about it, just hinted at that I have a story to tell, but I
Right.
have to wait on it. But then I just said, F it, because, like, somebody had said, like, she can't hold you, like, hostage like this to
No.
not be able to talk about this stuff. Like, she's just playing mind games with
Oh,
you.
definitely.
So then I talked about it. But yeah, and then I went through pictures of... During us talking for the however long we had been talking, I had mentioned, like, some reason it came up that I don't like when women get into a certain age and they, like, lop all their hair off.
Yeah.
And they have, like, the
Mom haircuts?
Yeah.
Right.
I was like, and I wasn't a fan, and she's like, oh, I would never do that. And I found her actual sister's Facebook and went and looked at pictures on there.
Yeah.
Because the girl I was talking to's Facebook were all the pictures that she had sent me, or
Right.
similar pictures where she was skinny and good looking.
Yeah.
On her sister's Facebook, I saw pictures of her brother's wedding where she was a bridesmaid.
Not skinny and good looking?
No. She, like I said, in my stand-up act, she was like 3 times the size of what she was in the pictures. And her hair was probably as short as mine.
Seriously.
Seriously.
So just full on.
Found out from her brother that she would, like, pull it out.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't want to be near that.
She
crazy.
had issues.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that was that.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Oh boy. That's awesome.
Oh my God.
Bill Murray. What? You have Bill Murray's phone number?
No,
Oh my god.
not exactly.
Not exactly. Maybe
Dude.
it's a skewed phone number.
A listener reached out to me. What? Oh god, I gotta find it. I found it.
Ouch.
Sorry.
Okay.
A possible lead on Bill Murray's number.
Okay.
He sent me a picture. Looks like it's from. Oh, it's from IMDb. Contacts. Bill Murray's legal representation. Zifrin Brittenham. That sounds fake. ZifrinLaw.com, and there's a phone number. He's thinking that it's his attorney.
Yeah. I'm not going to call his attorney. That's okay.
Hey, hold on.
Unless we say, hey, this is Ben and Brett from the office of Ben and Brett, and we'd like to talk to Mr. Murray.
Yes.
That would not work. This is riveting.
Hi, is Bill there?
Stephen Brittingham.
Hello?
Stephen Britt. Hello.
Hi.
Stephen Britt-
I wonder if I have the right number. I'm calling for Zifrin?
You've reached Stephen Brittingham.
Oh, yes. Yes. That's who are you Zifrin?
No.
How do I get in touch with him?
There is no Tim here.
With
you know-
him, with Zifrin himself.
Okay, well, you have to be referred by somebody. Do you know somebody that referred you to call?
Yeah, Bill Murray.
Okay, Bill Murray deals with David Noghamson. Do you want me to transfer you to David's office?
That
He has
would be-
nothing to do with Ken.
That would be great. Thank you.
Okay, super. Sure. Hang on one sec.
Holy balls! I don't know what to do now. What's his name? David? Dale?
Your call is being
thank you.
answered by Audit.
Donna Glass and David Nockinson.
David.
Is not available. To leave a message, wait for the tone. Otherwise, for assistance, press 0 now. Record at the tone.
Hey, David. I found on the internet that Bill Murray once gave out an 800 number in order to get a hold of him. But for some reason, the 800 number is nowhere to be found on the internet. And for probably over a year, we've been trying to hunt this number down. We've had listeners try to hunt it down for us. If you could somehow find that out, give me a call. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Thank you, David. Bye. He's going to hear that. Holy balls.
Oh my god. Well, obviously, I mean, that's a step further than we were.
Bill Murray deals with David.
And she's like, oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
Super. Holy shit.
That's awesome, man. Maybe he'll call you back.
There's no way.
You should bleep that out.
He's going to be pissed.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
Holy shit. All right.
That's
well, damn it. I think it was Jared that sent me that. Yeah, Jared. Thank you, Jared.
Nice. Awesome.
Holy balls. That actually did lead to something. More than I could have ever expected.
If we do get that 800 number, we have to give Jared $100.
Yeah, I know. There's no way that guy's giving me a call or giving us that
probably
number.
not. We've even asked listeners to. Did you introduce yourself at all?
No, I don't think so. I didn't know what to say.
You better let me know.
But
if
I
he
tried to
calls
be
you.
as calm as possible.
No, that was very
if I get
professional for what it was.
If I get a voicemail, I will wait to listen to it until the podcast.
Yeah, there you go.
With you.
It's a bad idea.
Holy balls. I got so nervous.
Yeah, I just shut my mic off. I'm like, I don't want to do anything with that.
Oh boy. That's awesome.